There are 86,400 seconds in any given day. And each one of those seconds is a now.
Pattern Makers 100-Day Challenge.
Hello, YouTube. I'm back again. Today I want to talk about, we're living in some interesting times, to say the least, right now. And everything seems a little bit out of sync, if you want to call it that. But there's a lot of things going on as far as like instability in the financial world, instability in people's mental and personal worlds and their relational worlds. And so I came here today to talk about how you can begin to have anything you want if you just believe. I want to share some of the things I've experienced just based on believing. You know what they say about belief. There's two things about belief. You either believe in faith or you believe in doubt. And we really don't come here believing anything. Everything that we believe, it was either given to us because people were in charge of us growing up. So our belief system goes one of two ways. It goes in the direction of doubt or it goes in the direction of faith. I like faith better. I've had a long relationship with doubt. I like faith better because if we go to the Bible, what the Bible says, which is our blueprint for living out life on earth, what the Bible says in Hebrews 11 is that now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Knowing that verse for a very long time, but if I take each word of it and really allow myself to meditate on it, it says now faith. Oftentimes people leave out the now. There are 86,400 seconds in any given day. And each one of those seconds is a now. How many times do you get an opportunity to exercise your now faith? Again, there's 86,400 seconds in any given day. And each one of those seconds could represent a now faith for you. And once I realized that, I began to set an intention to work on my now faith as much as I can. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. So if it's the substance means it is the thing that I stand on. Substance means under, substance is what you stand on. Let's say now faith is the substance of things that I hope for. Let's just take things for a minute. If it's the substance of things, what are those things? The things are your words and your thoughts, because you do know thoughts are things. So if I'm standing on if my now faith is standing on my thoughts and my words, I have to be very careful about the thoughts that I'm generating and what I am allowing to come out of my mouth. Because it also says in the Bible, in Proverbs, is that the words of the mouth are deep waters. Think about that. That means words can reveal so much. So be careful about the words that are really coming out of your mouth. Is it the words that are giving you an empowerment on how you want to move forward? So think about that. So if now faith is the substance, what you stand on, which is your thoughts and your words of the things, which is the thoughts and the words not seen, which is you're thinking of all about these things in your imagination. You can see them, but other people cannot. And oftentimes we think our outer world is our reality, and it's not. Our reality is our inner world. So the things that we are thinking about have not even been seen yet. Think about that. So I choose now to have faith and stand on these things that I hope for. Hope for means I have an expectation that it's a feeling. Your hope is a feeling of expectation that these things are going to manifest in the outer world where other people can see them. So hope is a feeling of expectation, and that feeling allows you to begin to do some things, because you have to do some things in order to produce what you see and others don't see to the outer world. I'm sharing this with you because it's so important, because oftentimes I listen to people and what they do is they see someone else doing a thing and they want to do that thing, but that thing is not for you to do. If you see someone doing a thing, that thing is not your purpose. Figure out what your purpose is. Begin empowering the things, thought and words, empower those things into a vision, that the things that other people can't see, only you can see. Empower those things into deciding what it is that you're going to develop skill sets around. So empower your vision, empower your decision. And lastly, but certainly not least by any stretch of the imagination, is begin empowering you. And you do that with now faith, because your now faith is the substance that you stand on, which is your thoughts and your words, with a feeling of expectation, which allows you to do the things in order to create what only you can see until you get it to a point to reveal it to other people. I hope this has helped you as much as it has helped me as we begin to move forward and begin living being you. That's all I have for you right now. And if this has helped you, this is what I want you to do. I want you to like, subscribe, and share. Y'all know I was going to ask you to do that. And we will be back shortly with another video, hoping that it will help you be pattern makers. Pattern makers are move makers. Until next video.